Angela G in Holland. Scope of work's going to be mulch install in the front and the backyard, and then also basically cutting out new mulch spots, hauling away of the dirt and grass, and then installing the new mulch. It's going to be a brown non-dyed mulch that she wants. So I'll start in the backyard by the pool area. So back here, pretty straightforward. The one other thing she mentioned, we always do a little bit of this, raking out some of the old, but in the existing mulch beds, more so especially in the front, let's just make sure that we rake out a good bit, maybe a little bit more than normal of the old mulch, just to make room for a good thick layer of new mulch. And she's just concerned that it's getting a little bit high, just piling layers on top of layers. So again, more so in the front yard. So starting back here, so she took care of like really all the trimming and things of that sort. So there's nothing that we need to do from that standpoint. So you just got your brown mulch in here, very minimal bed prep. It looks like it's in pretty good shape already. All right. Run over to this side next. All right, 2 spots over here that we're going to be cutting out. So the first spot will be from this fence post. So it's like the last fence post right before the play set. You can actually ask her if she wants to fill in probably this little gap too, honestly. You could ask her, but she said this post, but I think she wants it all the way to the play set. 2 feet off. So you already have some dirt. Looks like it's a newer fence. So it's going to be 2 feet off and then straight down. So just make sure that you have it straight going down. You don't like wiggle it, maybe a string trimmer or however you want to line it up. Make sure it's, perfectly 2 feet off so it's a straight line. But cut out and remove all this and then install the mulch. Dig down a good bit, maybe spray the area, preen the area. No need to put fabric or anything like that, but just get it prepped really good, down a couple inches. This area we're not going to do anything. She said she's going to tackle that on her own. This area, she wants basically all of this to be mulch. Maybe get with her. She actually didn't specify if she wanted it like rounded or squared off. Maybe I'll even make a note if she wants to just like mark it off in some way, the angle that she wants it cut out. But anyway, cut out, dig out this topsoil and all this area, and then clean slate mulch in there. So that's those 2 spots. Got access here as well with a double gate, and access on the other side as well. Nothing going on the outside outskirts of the property. Don't need to do anything there. You can leave this area alone. Don't do anything with it. Right here, she wants it kind of similar to what's over there, but basically cut it out like a pizza pie. And then this whole area will be the brown mulch. So cut it out, dig it all out, prep it, haul it away, install the new mulch. And then mulch around this tree. She wants to expand this bed about 1.5 to 2 feet additional around the entire thing. So dig it out, prep it, cut it, edge it, and then just make sure when you're mulching this area, don't choke out the tree with the mulch. Make sure to keep off it. That was a big concern of her from before. So just be careful with putting piling mulch around the tree. I would leave it almost like this and then just have the mulch going around. But again, essentially 1.5 feet larger, the entire mulch bed, haul away the old stuff. And then moving to the front. And then in the front yard, this is where you'll want to rake out a little bit more of the old mulch. Again, she'll handle trimming back this stuff and taking care of it. She might even do some planting stuff down there. You don't got to worry about it. But yeah, rake out some of this old stuff, mulch install here. Rake out some of the old stuff, mulch install here. You'll note too, there's some old tree stumps in here. So just make sure that they're covered when you do the mulch install. And now this area we're going to cut out a new bed for. So essentially she doesn't want it as sharp of a turn for when she's mowing. It's a little bit difficult for her to hit with a riding mower. So basically what we're going to do is just kind of widen the cut so you can kind of make it more of a, you can start here and use your judgment on your eye, but basically looking to make it a little bit wider of a turn, less of a sharp turn. Again, reminder, rake out a lot of this stuff. It's a little bit on the thicker side. Give her a nice fresh edge. Get rid of this old stuff, get some new in there. This whole area. Similar idea of what we're going to do here. Not as dramatic as that side, but I would take it and just kind of go a little bit wider of a cut here. So just widen the bed just a little bit. You can even maybe hit it with like a string trimmer first and check in with her, make sure that's the angle that you want, but roughly that. Mulch around the tree. Again, don't choke out the tree. Don't need to do any widening or anything of that sort. Rake out this stuff and she'll handle the trimming and such. And then just mulch install here. And that will be it.